Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is I'm going to be learning some horse things and we have a special guest.
Our special
Come on. It's my best friend Kate and she are going to name the things that I'm going to be learning.
Wait, did you already tell them that you're going to be learning?
Yes.
Okay. So, what we're going to be teaching Elizabeth is, how to groom a horse, how to tack up a horse, and how to walk a horse.
Fun. Okay.
It will be fun.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's just get right let's just get right into it.
I lost tea.
Hello you guys, so I'm currently in my room. Elizabeth is downstairs, she's waiting for me, but you guys know that I'm going to be teaching her how to groom a horse, tack up a horse, walk a horse, blah blah blah. Little does she know, there's going to be a pop quiz at the end of this. I'm going to make her do all of this again and see how much she gets right and how much she gets wrong. So comment down below right now how many you think she's going to get right and how many she's going to get wrong. And I'll see you at the barn. Bye. Okay, so first off, we have our grooming kit here. So we have everything that you will need. A lot of it, I will tell you, you will not be needing these two things or this because we clean out their feet in the afternoon.
I remember you showing me that.
Lady, you're supposed to be eating. I'll get her new hay. But first, we're going to need the rubber curry comb. So can you pick that out for me?
No, this one.
Yes. Good job.
Okay, what do I do?
Okay, so first off, you always start on the left side of the horse.
Okay, lady, okay.
Just because that's what they're used to, whether it's tacking up, grooming them, or anything like that. Okay, and you're going to start at her neck, so close to the front of the halter, or the back of the halter, sorry.
Okay, like this?
Yep, and you always do circular motions of it, but don't be afraid to go harder.
Okay.
Here, let me show you.
I'm doing it, bruh.
No, put your hand through here. So then, yep, and make big circles.
She's like, what's going on?
Harder.
Girly?
Harder. You can't hurt her. Harder.
I am going hard. Here, let me step closer. Alright. Like big circles. Okay.
And then move down the body.
Okay. I can do that.
Good. See all that dust coming off?
Yeah, she was super dusty last night.
Mm-hmm.
She told them about the fireworks.
What?
She told them about the fireworks.
Okay. So while you're doing that, last night, our neighbors, they're our new neighbors, so we don't really know them, but the mom had a baby. He's like, or she, I don't know. The kid is like 10 to 13 or whatever, and the mom got divorced with the old dad, and the new dad had to like adopt or whatever the kid so that he's like officially the new dad, so like the stepdad or whatever. So they had a whole party with like 1,000 people at their house last night, which was it was great for them, not for us. It would have been nice if they went somewhere else or if they didn't stay up so late because it was like 11 and they were still doing fireworks. But yeah, they did fireworks. They did like a whole show, and Lady was scared, which I don't blame her because they're loud and she's never seen them this close here. That's the house, right there.
She wasn't too bad, honestly.
Yeah, she could have been worse.
Yeah, she got pretty calm. She's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, so now I want you to find the body brush.
Look at all that dirt on my hands.
Oh boy.
In my head.
Alright, the body brush.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
You said yeah.
Set it back to where it was. No, the purple one. Yeah. Good job. Gotta keep it nice and organized. Okay, left side.
Yeah, of course. Lady, we're going left side. Hi, baby. Hands are dirty, so I don't get you.
Okay, so if this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Trying to multitask here. Alright, hold this. So with this, you want to make sort of licking motions.
Okay.
So this is gonna get all the remaining dirt and dust off.
Okay.
She doesn't like it, but that's what you want to do with that. Alright, now you're gonna find the soft body brush. Yeah. Lucky guess.
We used this one last night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So that can be used for her face and for her body. So just feel around her face to see if there's any dirt around her ears or anything.
It's hard to tell.
You'll feel if it's dirty. Her fur will like change completely.
I don't think she has any.
Alright, so none on this side. So you're just gonna do basically the same thing with the soft brush that you did with the body brush.
Okay. But she likes the two fingers.
Yeah, she
I
does.
used it last night.
Good. Now find the mane and tail brush.
Right here.
Good job. Okay, with this, so first of all, we have
Kind of a mess.
a lovely surprise here, guys.
A little
She has gotten us some burdocks. So, with burdocks, here, put the brush down, because we can't brush through burdocks.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so what you want to do, you always want to remove the hair from the burdocks. You don't want to yank them out.
Okay.
You always want to take hair, then bring them out of the burdocks.
Okay.
And if you can't, take a little smaller chunk. So go ahead.
Okay, lady. I'm gonna take this. It might hurt a little bit. Probably won't hurt that much, right? No. Get in your hair.
Yay.
Okay.
All right,
did it.
now you can brush her tail. Do you know how to do that?
No, I mean.
Okay. So you're going to start at the top and just brush all the way down. And your goal, you know when you're done, when you don't feel any more knots.
Do I hold it or just go down?
Just go down. Kind of like brushing your hair.
Oh, yeah. This top part's nice.
Mm-hmm. Now this is where it gets interesting.
What do you mean?
The bottom part.
Because it's like, why?
Because we just had burdocks in it. It would have gotten all tangled.
So I think I finished.
Cute. All right, now for the mane. Come on this side.
This side. I knew that.
Okay, you're going to start by her head and do her forelock. Do you know what the forelock is?
I don't know.
It's the part that goes in front of her head here.
Okay, come here.
Yep, just pull it over here.
Come here. Hey.
Yep, that part right there. Just brush it out. Oh no, she does have burdock.
She does?
Oh, lady.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, okay. You got it. Hopefully there's no other ones. I think that's the only one.
Yeah.
It's another small piece.
Yeah. Wow. You
Stop
getting it?
moving.
Alright, now brush out the forelock and then her mane.
Okay. Here.
Yeah.
Come here. Come here.
Oh, you're
so
pretty.
Oh, so pretty. Is that good?
Alright, yeah, now her mane. Get on the naughty knots out of there.
Good.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
Yippers. Alright. Time to tag up. Are you ready?
So, let's get my hands out already.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you first.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it, and then later we have a surprise for you. I already told the viewers.
Oh.
I didn't tell you yet, though.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so first we're gonna move her fly mask because we don't need her fly mask because it's not very fly weather outside.
Yeah.
So, to you and to anyone out there that doesn't know, this is a saddle pad. This goes underneath the saddle, which I'll show you what it is in a minute if you don't already know what it is. So, again, you always start on the left side. Okay.
She's like, what's going on?
We want to show it to her just so she knows what's going on here. See it? Yes. Alright. And you just swing it over. Yep. And you want to make sure that it's right in the middle so it's not lopsided. Because if it is and you actually get on her, then you might go sliding and you might fall off. Which is not good. You don't want that. Alright. And next, we have the actual saddle. So some horses, they have an extra layer on top of the saddle pad, but we don't. So you always want to make sure it's perfect. Okay. So this is the saddle. It's an English saddle. It's actually my mom's, but I use it now. This is called the girth. This goes underneath her stomach and it holds the saddle in place. So let's go put this on her now. So we're just gonna plop this on here. Make sure it's nice and secure. I can move it up a little bit. There we go. And now we're gonna go check and make sure it's all good on the outside. Alright, so now we can pull the girth down so that we can
It's fluffy.
pull over. Yeah. It's not on perfectly. Okay, so when you put it on the girth, you know it's on right, which ours wasn't. Whoops. You know it's on right because this buckle or this hoop thing will be closest to her. So ours was on wrong. That's okay. Okay, so come up closer. Let me show you. So if you ever have a saddle that has 3 of these, you want to use the first and third one. You never use this one. So the first one is here. We're just going to do it on the first hole. There, because we're not actually going to be riding her. And then the first hole on here. And also we'll go on the other side. Do the same exact thing.
My nose is running.
Alright, so now we're going to grab the saddle, or no, the girth. And then make sure it's sort of near her shoulder here. And pull it a little bit. I know you don't like it.
Well, it's okay. It won't stay on for long.
No. No.
No. No, no biting.
No. And it's only the first hole, so she won't mind it that much, but she still cares. She doesn't like her stomach being squeezed, I know. Alright.
Boom.
So now the girth is done. You just want to give it a feel, make sure it's all good. You mostly want to give it a feel if you're actually going to be riding a horse, just make sure it's tight enough. But we're not going to ride her, so I'm just going to put it on the first hole. So, now it's time to measure. No, it's not, sorry. Too far ahead, guys. Too far ahead. Okay.
Oh,
So now we're going to move her over to that side because we're going to be doing her bridle. And we don't want her eating with the bridle on. Hold on. So we're just going to tie her up here.
I smell smoke.
Yeah, our neighbors are probably doing their thing. Alright. So now, the bridle is over here, and I'll go quickly of what it is. The parts of it, I mean. So, actually, I'll do the parts once I have it on her. That'll be easier. So first thing you want to do is put these are the reins over her head. Come on. You're okay. Hi. Okay, so you just want to put those over her head so that when you take the halter off, she doesn't go anywhere. You have somewhat control over her anyway. So, and then
She's like, what's going on over here?
so now we're just going to take this off, but always make sure that you're ready to have complete hold over them.
If she has to escape.
Okay, so first you want to put the bit through their mouth. Just sort of guide it through their mouth so it doesn't go clang clang. Okay. Come on, baby.
She's like, oh my gosh, I may actually do this.
And then this part's gonna go over her ears. Oh, sorry. There we go. The ears are very flexible. That's good.
She's like, oh, what is this?
Yeah, you got it? Good girl. Alright, so this is called the nose piece. So you want that to always go on the inside of, this is the cheek piece, so you want it to go on the inside of the cheek piece. You never want it to go on the outside. So always make sure it's on the inside. Same with the other side, which it is. Good. So first you want to do the nose latch here. And the rule for this is you have to be able to fit 2 fingers, which I can. So that's good. Then we're going to hook it there.
It's very cold out this morning.
It is. It's a little killing.
You can see my breath.
And then, oh, and also, you want to make sure that their forelock, this is above the brow band. Here you can see the forelock is above the brow band. And this is the crown piece, or the head piece that's above her head here.
Okay, girl, I know you don't like it, but sucks. Just kidding.
And then,
I think I hear the cows.
yeah.
You think your mom or your grandma's gonna get to them? Or is she not coming at all?
I don't think she's coming in.
They're like, give me food. I hear
Alright.
it. Give me tea here.
Yeah, it's fine. And then put the throat latch hooked up there. Alright.
There we go.
And she's good.
That's what you did.
Okay, so now we need to do. Come here. Let's move that over there. We're going to. Come on this side. Oh, wait. Never mind. Stay on this side. And then we're going to measure out our stirrups. These are our stirrups. This is where you put your foot. Now don't worry, they aren't always up here. We put them up here when we're walking her so that they're not, here, I'll show you. If we were walking, they would go clangy, clangy, clangy against her, and that wouldn't be very comfy. So what we're doing with these is we're just going to, stay here, never let go of your thing.
Do you want me to hold?
Yeah. You want to put your fingertips to the top, but you can see there's a little buckle here. Put your fingertips there, and then see if they go all the way to your armpit, which they do, because these are the ones I ride with. And then,
that's an interesting way to measure.
if you were ever going to change it, you would pull this down,
Oh wow, it goes down a lot.
take this out, and then there's a whole lot of holes you can change it, which however you want. And then you pull it back up, you want to make sure you hear the click. Hear that click? And then, make sure that's on right. Put it back through, just like that. And that's it. And then you always, when you're walking, put it up the back one, put these through, and pull it down. So yeah. So we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. And if you can't,
Do you want me to do it on this side?
no.
Ah.
Because there's a, you'll see later. Okay, back up. Okay, so if you ever can't hold it, no. If you ever can't hold it, you can always put your arm through, so at least you have somewhat control, and then you can still do everything that you're supposed to. So
Cows are like, give me food.
Yep. All right. So that's it for that. So now, he's like, what are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do now? Yes. All right. Now we're gonna bring her on a little bit of a walk. We're not gonna go far. We're gonna go a little farther later with a surprise.
What?
But, okay, when you're walking a horse, if they have their bridle on, you want to swing the reins up and over. Yeah, you're a good girl. And then you want to make sure that they're nice and even, so they're going the right way. And then you're gonna take these. If they're a little bit long, you're gonna fold it. Hold here, and then hold here as well, so sort of below their mouth. And then just tell them to walk, and they should walk. Walk on.
Good girl. She's like, this is interesting.
However, ours actually aren't that long, so we can just fold them regularly, like so.
Good girl.
Yes, you're a very good girl. And also, just a little tip, Never let your horse eat with their bit in because hold on.
You can like choke, right?
Their bit is right here, and we don't want them eating because they would be chewing on the bit as well, and that wouldn't be really good for them.
Oh yeah.
And also, we just don't want food getting all over it because it'd be kind of hard to swallow there. And the reason why she's moving her mouth is because it's probably a little cold.
Does that feel weird?
It's okay. Yes.
She's breathed on it.
Yes.
It's okay.
So yeah, that's everything. Grooming a horse, how to walk a horse, and how to tack up a horse and how to walk a horse. So now we're gonna do the rest of our chores, and the surprise will come later. You guys already know what it is, but Elizabeth doesn't.
I'm scared.
You should be. Okay, guys, we completely forgot. I have to teach you how to untack. It's like the most important part.
It is untied.
It's taking everything off.
Oh.
Yeah, untacking means taking everything off.
Did you start with the first or last thing you did?
Yep.
Makes sense.
All right.
Last thing you did was the bridle.
What you want to do? Just swing the rings over their head. No, she's ready. She wants to take that bit out. She knows. Yeah, you do. All right. So swing those right over so you can have hold of her all time. So you're gonna start with the throat latch. This is the throat latch. Just unbuckle it there. Swing that over. And now the noseband. Take that out. Swing that over. And now we're gonna start by taking this off and then letting the bit come out slowly. Usually letting her do it. I know, she's ready. She's like, get me out of this. Yep, good girl. Alright. Now stay here. And now swing the rings over. Nope. And make sure you keep hold of her at all times.
Where do you take that?
Yeah, yeah. It's good to have someone with you. They're very helpful. Alright,
That where it goes.
yeah. Okay, we're gonna put that
The halter
swing
on.
this over her head like that. And then just hook it back to whatever buckle your horse is supposed to be at. Ours is the second. And then we can hook her back up so that she doesn't wander off.
Do you want her to go back when she's done it? Is she going back to her food spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
She's like, wow, that's over. Oh.
First, we have to undo the girth. So take this off. Take this one off. So how to do it, sorry. You want to pull up, and that'll get it out, and then it'll just come up. And then let it down slowly so it doesn't whack her. And then
Hi.
come over on this side.
Lady?
The same exact thing with the girth. So pull it up, and take it out, and pull it up, and take it out. So there's the girth. Alright, so now we go on the other side. We're going to take off the saddle. And we can actually throw this on top, because I go on top anyway. And then I'm going to swing the saddle right over, just like that. And now, lastly, we take the saddle pad off.
Slay.
Freedom!
Cows are probably like, what the heck are y'all doing? Give me food.
Alright.
Now we gotta clean you out. Gotta bring her over to her food.
You burns.
Yeah, you're gonna get food and you're done with the torture.
Yeah.
So she thinks it is.
Alright, I'm gonna hook her up here. Actually, I'm gonna let her go free range because she usually likes to go outside a little.
There you go.
Go
We're
outside
done.
and eat grass.
You're done.
We're gonna keep the halter on just so it's easier to hook her up.
Okay. Now we're gonna do bonchars and the surprise will happen and I'm scared. So this video ended up being pretty long, so I'm gonna make a part 2 that I will post tomorrow or later this day. Depends on if I can get it done. So make sure to come back for part 2.